There was once an old cottage nestled deep in the woods far from the nearest town. Legend said it had been abandoned for years, but one day a young couple decided to rent it as a quiet retreat. The first evening was peaceful. The cottage was charming despite its age. While the man unpacked, the woman explored. She found a small dusty window in the attic, oddly placed and difficult to see through, but as she wiped it clean, her heart froze. Outside, across the garden, stood a woman. Pale, still, and barefoot, she wore a long white dress. Her face was obscured by hair, but she was staring directly at the attic window. "Did you see anyone outside earlier?" "No, just us." "Why?" He shrugged it off. That night, while they slept, the woman awoke to soft, deliberate footsteps on the floorboards above, the attic. "Someone's in the house," she whispered, waking her partner. He grabbed a flashlight and went to check, but found nothing. The next morning, as they drank their coffee, the woman noticed something through the kitchen window. Bare footprints in the dew leading from the woods to the house. "Man, it's probably an animal," but she didn't believe him. That evening she went to lock the attic door and noticed it was already latched from the inside. At 3 a.m. they were jolted awake by loud banging. The sound echoed throughout the house like fists pounding against windows. Her partner ran downstairs, but the banging stopped. As he turned back, he froze. Through the large living room window, the woman was standing inside the garden just a few feet away now, still staring. They packed up the next morning and left the cottage, promising never to return. Weeks later, the woman couldn't shake the memory. Curious, she searched for the cottage's history. What she found made her blood run cold. Decades earlier, a family had lived there. The daughter disappeared one night, and they searched for her for days. She was finally found in the attic. She had been hiding after sneaking out, but the door jammed shut. No one heard her cries for help. She died staring out of the small window, hoping someone would see her. They say she still stands there, waiting to be noticed.